So, hello friends, welcome to my channel. So, in this video, I'm going to explain you about the Karnataka Board second PU education question paper solution. So, this is a video. So, let us see the first question. So, here part A, a 5 question is given, MCQ question, 1 mark for each question. So, totally 5 marks. Okay. Yeah, so first question, a logical and systematic way of thinking is sensation, perception, concept formation, or reasoning. So the correct option is option D, reasoning. Next, a particular feeling about a person, idea, or object is interest, aptitude, or creativity. So the correct option is option B, aptitude. Sorry, attitude. Next, third question, the process of integrating and coordinating the activity of members of a group or a institution for seeking common goal is organizing, controlling, planning, and communication. So the correct option is option A, organizing. Fourth question, when a teacher is teaching mathematics for 8th standard students, watch a man pulling a coat outside through the classroom window. Here, the psychological barrier faced by the teacher during his classroom communication is lack of facilities, laziness, inadequate attention, or code. So the correct option is option B, inadequate attention. Fifth question, founder of Action Research, Edward Deming, Fisher, Bennett, or Kurt Lewin. So the correct option is option D, Kurt Lewin. Next, second main 5 questions will be given, 1 mark for each question, so total you will get 5 marks. Okay, so now first question, there is meaning of the term persona is, it is mask, and providing education to the children with special needs along with the normal children is inclusive education. A commission that protects child rights is NCPCR, and an example for oral communication is discussion. Continuous improvement is quality. Next, match the following. 5 5 marks. Okay. In 5 questions will be to match. 1 mark for each question. Total will get 5 marks. Okay. So filtering gland. So it is the master gland. Dyslexia. So difficulty in reading. March 8 International Women's Day. Reliability, a dimension of quality. Keyboard input device. Okay. Next, and the fourth main, answer the following questions in a word or sentence each. 5 questions are given, 1 mark for each question. So you'll get 5 marks. Okay. So first question, what is sensation? So sensation, it is an abstract process of getting the information of the external world through body and mind. And 13th question, define the term intelligence. So intelligence is the ability to carry on abstract thinking. 14th question, expand WW. So the WW full form is World Wide Web. Next, what is research? So research is a systematized effort or gain new knowledge. Next, find the modes from the following data. So the mode is 5. So part B, any 10 questions you have to answer, 2 marks for each question. So total 20 marks. Okay. So 17th question, mention in two determinants of perception. Condition of sense organs, brain and nerve system. If a 10-year-old Mohan is having mental age of 12 years, then calculate his intelligent quotient. So CA is equal to 10, MA is equal to 12. So therefore IQ is equal to MA by CA into 10. So therefore IQ is equal to 12 by 10 into 100. So therefore it is equal to 120. Next, so write any two dimensions of personality. Physical dimension and mental dimension. State the level of visual acuity of visually challenged children. So visual acuity of visual challenged children is 20 by 70 to 20 by 100. 20 by 200. Next, 21st question. Name into education classification of mentally challenged children. So less than 25 untrainable mentally retired, 26 to 50 trainable mentally retarded, and 51 to 75 educable mentally retarded. In second question, state two life skills suggested by World Health Organization, that is critical thinking and creative thinking. 23rd question, mention any two basic elements of TQF, that is customer satisfaction, universal responsibility, controlling defects, and continuous improvement. You need to write an explain, okay? 24th question, name two types of communication, oral communication, written communication, non-verbal communication, okay? You have to write any two and explain among these, okay? State two skills of communication, listening and body language, okay? Try to use of supercomputers for, so supercomputers is used for research purpose, space exploration, earthquake studies, weather forecasting, nuclear weapon testing. 27 question, mention two equipments used in smart class. 20, so two equipments that is used in smart class is computer or laptop or camera. 28 question, name two types of research, fundamental research, applied research and action research. You need to you have to write and explain. Next, name what is hypothesis, give an example. So hypothesis is a temporary solution for the problem under examination. Example, as a result of establishment of PTA, the learning level of students will be increased. In part C, 6 question you have to write 5 marks for each question, totally 30 marks will be given. So 30th question, explain the process of concept formation with diagram. So first, analyze, experience, abstraction and generalization. So this is the diagram, you have to explain everything in this diagram. The difference between traditional and inclusive approach to education. In traditional approach, education is some. In inclusive approach, education is education for all. Static in nature, flexible in nature, collective teaching, individualized teaching, learning in segregated settings, learning in integrated settings, emphasis on teaching, emphasis on learning, subject-centered approach, child-centered approach, opportunity limited by exclusion, equal opportunity forum. So, anything you have to write in this, okay? List out any 5 universally declared human rights. Everyone has the right to life, liberty, and security of person. Everyone is entitled to a social and international order. Everyone has the right to nationality. Everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. Parents have a prior right to choose the kind of education that shall be given to their children. Okay. Next, 33rd question, globalization has a positive impact on the quality of education. So access to technology, increase in quality of education, employment opportunities, free flow of foreign capital, reduced funding on part of the government, access the distance education, then global village and global school, exchange of human resources, universal brotherhood and peace. And so in this, any 5 points you have to write and you have to explain it. Okay. Next, 34th question. Elaborate any five general managerial skills that a successful manager should possess. Communication skill, administrative skill, leadership skill, problem solving skill, decision making skill, interpersonal skills, time management skill, and diagnostic skills. In the 35th question, elucidate the function of any one of the quality assessing and controlling agency. NAC, NCTE, AICTE, NCA. In any of these, you have to explain anyone. Okay, explain any of them. Then explain the process of communicating with a flow diagram. So first, sender, message, channel, receiver, feedback, again sender, message, channel. So this process will continue. So this you have to write and explain. Okay. In 37th question, there was internet has gained its own importance in the modern world. Justify this statement. Communication, e-education, e-learning, e-commerce, e-shopping, exploring the world, news, advertisement, e-library, online airlines and railway schedules, online result, and online medical advice. So any of the five you have to write and you have to explain. Then the date question. So you have to draw a bar graph of marks obtained by Gita in second PU annual examination. From the graph, calculate the difference in marks obtained in the Kannada and Social subject. Okay. So here y-axis will be 1 centimeter and that y-axis will be the topics. Means y-axis will be the marks he has obtained, and x-axis will be the topics or sorry subjects which he has obtained. So here Kannada and sociology, the marks is 40 marks more. Okay, between the Kannada and sociology. So Kannada has 40%, 40 marks more than sociology. Okay, for that 1 mark and drawing the graph and mentioning it 1 mark. Okay. Then in part D, answer any one of the following questions. 10 marks. Okay, 10 marks for 10 marks for one question. Okay. First, 39th question. Elucidate the role of areas of individually difference in distinguish and individual from another. So, physical difference, intellectual difference, emotional difference, difference in social adjustment, difference in achievement, difference in attitudes, difference in aptitudes, and difference in interest, difference in psychomotor skills, difference in self concept. Anytime you have to write and explain. Okay. 40 question. List out the causes of my adjustment and suggest any five remedies to overcome it. Remedies are so first reasons are heredity cause, physical cause, personal cause, family atmosphere, poverty, school environment, social environment, insecurity of job, lack of proper guidance, effect of mass media. What are the measures to overcome this maladjustment? Is care is to be taken in the proper growth and development of children, and basic needs of the children and youth are to be fulfilled. Care is taken to see that the children do not develop inferiority complex. More job opportunity to be created so that the unemployment problem is minimized. Each and everyone should have faith in unity in diversity. 41 question, you have to calculate the mean median mode for the data given in the following table. So mean median mode, so mean formula m is equal to summation f of x by n, that is equal to 768 total by, that is 768 by 24. So therefore mean is equal to 32. Then median 24. So therefore 24 by 2, that is equal to 12. So therefore it is equal to 34. Then MDN is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by FM into I. So therefore 29.5 plus 12 minus 8 by 8 into 5. So therefore it is equal to 29.5 plus 20.8, that is equal to 29.5 plus 2.5, that is equal to 32. Then mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So therefore 332 minus 232, that is equal to 96 minus 64. So therefore it is equal to 32. Okay. So okay. So yeah. So this is the education question.